fight between Sarah McMahon and Raquel Pennington.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms, punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling, the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
McMahon gets the takedown there. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Arms over, nice and tight.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Good knee work by her. Battle for position here. Well, the Muay Thai reps paying off tonight. Beautiful set of knees by her there.
She said her opponent will present knee opportunities. To this point, she looks like a genius.
So just over 20 total strikes. Not thrown, but landed for Sarah McMahon tonight. How about that shin?
Move and recover.
Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. Takedown defense holds up. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than the... Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt...
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Round two underway.
You're around, let's pick it up.
Nice punch there by Raquel Pennington.
Recover.
McMahon gets in the clinch. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Ooh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss, and the moment you take your hips back and create space, boom, there goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watching this young lady.
Don't allow her to hold you down.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Scramble and get up.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your
nice double leg, yes.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You don't allow her to hold you down. Get up. Get up now. Get up.
Fighters back to their feet here.
All right, keep moving. You're okay.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? So 42 total strikes have landed for Sarah McMahon. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Raquel Pennington.
Four-punch combination.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. You go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Fantastic takedown.
All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on her back.
She needs to defend earlier, because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs, locked around your body, she has so many different takedown attempts, so many different finishes, so many different skills, it's hard to keep up with her. She has to defend earlier, a lot earlier.
McMahon's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out something.
Wrestling is on point.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Last round.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
Hands up.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Move, move.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Straight punch lands.
Hey, breathe.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes, not thrown, but landed for Sarah McMahon tonight. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against... Oh, big left.
That's what we worked on.
Back to the feet. Oh, wow! Nice liver shot lands. Oh, straight right.
Come on, girl. Stay
Back to the feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
You're all right. Let's get some.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking at great action to get to that takedown. Oh, nice.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble. Get going.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she... Well, McMahon's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Come on, keep busy, keep busy.
Nicely done.
Start raining.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sarah McMahon. Gets up again here, but hurting. Nice liver shot lands. Big right hand. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, big left hook there.
Top floor, car's going down to the basement.
Final seconds of this championship fight. Wow, she just continues to execute on these takedown attempts. She hasn't always been able to keep her down, but she seems to be able to take her down at will.
And she has cardio to continue doing this for 15 minutes. It's not going to stop. It is going to be on her opponent to change the way that this fight is going. If she doesn't, she's going to continue to get taken down over and over again.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, McMahon. Judge 2 scores it, 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it, 28-28, for the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sarah McMahon.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.